Hello, everyone. Gervin. Then it's Jordan, and it's Macy in at the one spot. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And it's the West All-Stars ball. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
On defense, the West All-Stars. And it's blocked by Curry, and they're able to recover. He blocks it again, but he stays with it. Passes it to Macy. From deep, it's rebounded by the West.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Kicks it to Curry. About 1 minute into the first quarter. It's offline from half court. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Curry can't get it to go. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh, my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Chicago on defense. It's a 3-point game, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The half-court bomb falls off target. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Westbrook. It's offline from half court. Macy, and it's well off target.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle.
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot?
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Oakley misses. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. On defense, the West All-Star. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just
How
saw
in the
right
world?
there, Kev.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Durant kicks to Leonard. From deep. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Gervin. The half-court bomb falls off target. Now Curry.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Oakley misses.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts.
Some changes here for the West All-Stars. Klay Thompson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in for Curry. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Macy. Gervin, the Bulls leading by 3. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Bryant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The West making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Draymond Green in for Bryant. Higgins, he's checked in for Chicago. Now, here's Cousins. Thompson dishes to Aldridge. Trying to find Thompson, he gets it to him. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
It would have been something to see if he...
I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is...
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot!
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Green.
Excellent job to track down the long board.
Jordan. And the heave doesn't get to the rim. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And so here are the West All-Stars. The shot by Paul, no good. Paxson can't get the heave to fall.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Higgins. It's offline from half court. And the West All-Stars with possession. Harden can't hit. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Paxson. The half-court bomb falls off target. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. "16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Paul. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
It's just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
They've got Anthony Davis. Harden out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Green, and it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Now the Bulls with it. Macy.
Never.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off strike.
Look at that shot!
Oh, my goodness.
That was deep. That was
How
deep.
about that?
Oh!
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the
That
basket.
was deep. It was like literally what half
Bulls
court
trail
that was.
by
He
3.
just had a form with it.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for
Calling
sure.
for another one.
Curry's shot is off. Green.
Never.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the West. Thompson comes in for James Harden. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Curry's shot is off. Now the Bulls with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by
You taking
Green.
it from deep.
DeMarcus Cousins
I'm
is checked
taking
in
it
for the
from
West.
like you said. Or I
Thompson.
could just take it from right there.
Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
No good from Paxson.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Steph Curry. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
You was gonna
Leonard
quit.
kicks to Westbrook. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
You was gonna quit. You heard you was?
Thompson. No good on the quick
You
three.
thought that went in?
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's exactly
Paxson.
where I was at. See, you got a form with it. You get a form with it.
Oh, my.
Told you.
How did he hit that shot?
But I hit this one,
What
though.
I just
How
saw
in the
right
world?
there, Kev.
Ooh, you thought that went in? Klay Thompson got a shot on him.
412.
Go back into my account.
Go to yours.
Bulls trail by 3.
All right.
Macy. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Oh, it dropped.
Thompson.
If he
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Higgins. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Thompson.
Stop that.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oakley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep,
that was
the Bulls keep it alive. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
who's that?
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It's cool,
Some changes
buddy.
for Chicago. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Green.
Who said I can't
and Michael
curry
Jordan subbed in for Macy.
Michael Jordan.
Bulls trail by 3.
Never. He ain't Klay Thompson.
And here's Thompson.
Watch.
He has
Watch.
6.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough,
He got 6
tough
points.
rebound.
Offensive rebound. Higgins passes to Oakley. Stolen by Thompson.
You little Oakley.
Kept alive. From deep three-point range, Corzine with the rebound. Chicago with the ball.
No.
Only given up 6 here in this quarter.
I haven't shot with Leonard.
Leonard.
I'm not.
You haven't shot with Kobe either.
Oh, yeah. Kobe.
Back to Kobe.
Got you.
From deep three-point range. And Cousins kicks to Westbrook.
You ain't do Cousins, did you?
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation.
Please don't tell me that would have went in. Oh, that would have elbowed.
He went over and back. The West making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Draymond Green comes in for Kobe. And it's Paul in for Thompson. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Gervin's checked in. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan. That doesn't
Trail
go
by
on the
3,
chance
Kendrick.
to tie.
Make that. Oh.
Westbrook against Paxson.
Get the ball.
There's a minute 40
No,
left here in
never.
the second. The shot by Jordan, no
I was
good.
going to say. Oh.
The tough shots aren't going down
Never.
for him right now.
No.
But neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
And the
That's
whistle
missing.
blows on the
gotta
backcourt
be
violation. He went over and back. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Davis is checked in for Cousins. And James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater
Made
form.
that.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe,
Anthony Davis, is
maybe
you
he was
calling for
trying to
one?
knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the
That was a foul.
You would have hit too. Oh, you would have almost hit.
field. He's just struggling to find his shot. That's 3 turnovers in the quarter for him now, and I think he's got to wake up out there.
It's deflected. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oakley misses.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Draymond
Green.
Green. Are you calling for one?
It's offline from half court.
Cuz? Oh, no.
The shot by Corzine, no good.
Just chuck it. Right when you get it, just chuck it.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. Paul.
No.
And it's well off target.
Wait, no. Michael Jordan.
Chuck it. You said chuck it.
From
Don't
deep.
shoot. Oh.
Durant. No luck.
Oh,
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
psych.
West All-Star.
Who got rebound? I mean, who got tip ball?
You did.
I ain't win a tip. No, I didn't.
She did win a tip.
No, I didn't.
She did.
Ooh.
9 to 12. You about 1 3-pointer.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. So for Chicago right
That's not
now,
Michael.
Gervin out there with Green. Then it's Macy.
You
Then
ain't
there's
gonna make
Charles
one.
Oakley. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot.
Multiple possessions have been the story
Look,
of
you
the
gonna
game,
miss
and
this.
even
Look,
with the big
miss.
lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
They have
Look,
yet
but I'm
to
finna make
hit
this.
a shot,
Make.
real slow start here in the second half.
Macy. He dishes it to
You
Jordan.
gotta do half court.
That's all I'm doing.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And you can tolerate gas
Oh, you know
like
who
that
back in.
sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Bulls trail by 3. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Curry. Oh, look
Curry!
out, and then you throw up stuff
Curry!
Like that. And you go home run.
Curry!
How does it even go in?
You
He
know that
pulls
was
a
follow.
Houdini.
My goodness.
Macy, no luck.
Ouch. 5 shots.
But that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness. He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success.
You really have to play this because then I'm about to leave. If
I'm-
no, if it ends late, then I'm out to
And look to help the team in other ways.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Dog, that's only one
Bulls
person.
trail by 6.
do something.
Way to stay alert and grab the long rebound.
Green with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And they're running. Now Oakley. It's offline from half court. They're running. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The West making some changes. Cousins comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell Westbrook. Chicago also making some changes. Higgins comes in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Jordan. From deep three-point range, cannot hit. Nice D from Cousins. Curry. The half-court bomb falls off target.
Excuse me.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the West. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's denied.
Say no defense.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for the Bulls. Curry's shot is off. Bulls trail by 6. No good from Paxson. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. And stolen by Aldridge. Thompson. And it's well off target. Higgins. And it ends up out of bounds. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Jesus gonna need to help.
Here
me
is
do that.
Paxson. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Paul
Man.
Sheck. Look at that shot!
Oh, my goodness.
How did that go
How
in?
about that?
Oh!
Is this a half court?
Yeah.
Here is Corzine. Paxson. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Davis is checked in for Cousins. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And James Harden subbed in for Thompson. Macy, Bulls trail by 3. Can't get the heave to fall.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
No good from Paxson. And so here are the West All-Stars. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Paul against Macy. And the officials signal the backcourt violation.
Oh. I thought that would have went.
And not very careful there. Green, he's checked in for Higgins. 1:58 left in the third quarter. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Bulls trail by 3. But they get it back.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Corzine the pass to Paxson.
No, I'm just playing.
From deep. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They get the rebound. Feeds it to Green. Kicks it out to Harden.
He can't.
Why you too lazy?
No.
Corzine against Aldridge.
He's too strong.
Oh, what?
1:14 left in the third quarter.
You ain't gonna come
And the
back. I don't
Bulls
think.
making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
That's my what?
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that
Watch.
need to be adjusted, and he's
Wet.
going to take a
That
break here
like
and talk
water.
it over.
Hey, you know,
That same
coaches
thing
sometimes
happened to
need a
you,
break in
didn't
the
it?
action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the
Hold on, I still
timeout.
got my player on here.
Macy,
Macy.
and
Yeah,
that's
still
not
got
even
my
close.
player on here.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter,
First.
and that's an understatement.
Green, no
Ours.
luck.
Cam Baker.
Bulls trail by 3.
Sean Hall, yeah.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And it's the West
Will he drop
All-Stars
it for the
ball.
game winner?
Harden outside.
Oh, that's somebody who haven't made one yet.
Outside Durant.
Gotta get you some points, KD.
Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that.
Is that a foul too?
How does it even go in?
A 4-point
It
play!
doesn't.
A 4-point play!
The West All-Stars
A
shooting their
4-point
first free throw
play.
of the game. And here
A
is Macy.
4-point play. That was crazy. That was the most craziest. That's the most crazy. No, come on, man.
Russell
Don't do
Westbrook's
that.
checked in for the West.
That was the most
Here is
craziest
Harden.
thing I ever saw in my
7-point
life.
game, the biggest lead in the game.
I'm not
A
even going to comment on
4-point
that.
play.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment.
A 4-point
Make sure
play,
there's
bro.
actually a buzzer to beat.
Durant, they get it again.
I thought he was going to
Westbrook
put that back
dishes
and
to
dunk
Green.
it.
Left side Durant. Davis down low. Good if it goes. Oh, he hits it.
Oh,
Come on, man! Oh, my. No, man. Let it run it through. Let them 5 minutes run
How
through.
about that shot?
Big time.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
You ain't never
West
playing me again.
All-Stars lead by 10.
Why? 'Cause I'm too
and
good?
we'll have the start of the
Huh?
fourth quarter for you as soon as we
You
get
ain't never
back
played
from
me
this
again,
short
for real?
break.
Yes.
Why? Because I'm too
Well,
good.
welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Steph Curry's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Durant. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Bryant in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
It's not my fault I'm good at the game.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You cool?
Jordan with it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kevin Durant. And play stops as it looks like
Dang,
they
I'm
call
trying
an
to get
over
one
the
more
back
before the
here.
game over
And
with.
that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
The West All-Stars making a switch
ain't
here.
never coming back,
Leonard's
you don't
checked
think?
in. The West All-Stars making a switch
Alex
here.
did some threes.
Thompson's checked in.
Threes.
Bulls trail by 10.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor.
Oh!
How about that,
Wait, come on, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit.
Kevin?
What range on that shot!
Unbelievable.
That's amazing.
It's only 5 more minutes.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over.
Oh! How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot!
Unbelievable.
That's amazing.
Think you are?
One guy who's been getting it done
Think you
so
are?
far, Stephen Curry.
Okay.
He's been locked in from
I
deep.
was
They're
playing
giving him
around, but
too
now I'm
much
playing
breathing
for real.
room
Let's go.
and definitely paying the price for it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
No, come on, let's go. Clan mode activated.
Bulls trail by 16,
Let's go.
and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, did
Why
they
is
ever
it
make a
controlling
mess
now?
out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Why you put the controller down? You don't want to play for real?
3 from the inbound. Green with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. About a minute and a half. Fourth quarter now. And really deep three that time. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
John Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's West now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Curry's shot is good.
Always a threat, guys. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded in the gym range.
Way beyond the line there. That's just a sweet stroke. I'd love to see them impose
Just for y'all YouTubers, I want y'all to know, my game sliders ain't up. I'm just a dog with Clay and Curry.
themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the
Hit
basket
me
so
up
far.
if you want to play 2K.
Paxson, no luck.
Get this
Nice
work.
D by Kobe.
Boy, it's
To
been
get
a
this-
rough day
to
for
get
him,
this
Kevin. I
work.
mean, he's not the only reason they're down right now, but he's certainly one of them.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the
no.
game.
Look
They
to
done
me
put
like
him in.
just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Curry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Oakley. Brown comes in for Green. Higgins, he's checked in for Gervin. And Miller's subbed in for Jordan. Smith checked in for Paxson. Smith kicks to Johnson. Wow, way off on that one.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's
Curry-
palpable,
I mean,
Greg. I
Clay
mean, clearly
told
you can see
I'm
the
a dog with
frustration.
those.
And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Oh, he got his game sliders up.
Thompson
I
for
showed you my
three.
game
The
sliders. I'm a
long
dog
distance
with
three
them,
is
boy.
buried. Thompson's got 9
Dog
points
with
now in the
them.
quarter.
play
12
with me.
straight points off of
play with
three-pointers,
me.
and the D
Don't play with me.
looks shell-shocked.
Don't play
And guys,
with me.
now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to
play
almost
with
be
me.
in their jerseys to
Wait,
try to
check your
deny
game
those
sliders
looks.
for you.
It's a +5 advantage
Check out
for
game sliders for you. All right.
them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
He just
No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
You got mad.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars.
What is it?
Durant's checked in for Cousins. Green
What is
comes
it?
in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Klay Thompson. The wide open look for Durant. No good with the triple.
And, you know, he's a threat from
just
deep, no
chucking
doubt
the shot,
about
huh?
it, but it just has not
Anybody
been there
on
for
the
him
Warriors,
tonight. You
I'm a
might
dog
want to
with.
change your game plan a little bit offensively. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the West All-Stars.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know,
more
Clark,
for the
there were
one time?
some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's
I'm
hard to
joking.
think of
Wow,
anything that
look, God.
didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Curry. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Catching up on changes for the West. Anthony Davis comes in for
Who said
LaMarcus
Anthony Davis can't
Aldridge.
shoot those
And Curry subbed in for
threes?
Chris Paul. Smith.
I'm a skit with anybody.
The full court prayer falls off
Watch it.
target.
Come up.
For 3, Westbrook.
Let it drop.
And it's Westbrook again missing. Here's
No,
Higgins.
activated.
The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I'm trying to hit
They have been
three.
really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose
This is my
momentum.
friend that I
And
bust
just
in 2K.
a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Johnson, the pass to
Try to
Brown.
get Curry up there.
Tries again. It's rebounded by the West. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this
Curry.
one. Curry, good.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I
Curry.
mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So no problem
Play. My gamer tag is young. Don't quit yet.
for the
I want
West
you to say.
All-Stars as they get the win.
My gamer tag is young. TK, no spaces, 1645. Let's just play the game. Let's go. Not quitting. Alright, so I don't quit yet. I'm showing them the stats. 24 points, 15 points, 6 points, 4 points. Let's see on his side. Dang. Peace, YouTube. Peace.